Hello everyone, I am Prabhdeep Singh, Chairman of Reform UK Hounslow branch. Recently, many residents have been receiving leaflets from an organization called Stand Up to Racism, making false claims and damaging claims about Reform UK. It is important to ask who is behind this. While they may claim to be independent, their messaging seems closely aligned with Labour's narrative, acting as a mouthpiece to push political agendas and distract the real issues. Because when you are failing to govern, you create diversion tactics, and that is exactly what Labour is doing. Let's get facts straight. Reform UK has more candidates standing in 2025 local election than any other party. Our candidates come from all walks of life: Sikhs, Hindus, Muslims, Christian, white British, Afro-Caribbean. But what matters most is not just looking diverse, it is about standing for shared values, not division. While Labour is busy funding smear campaign and playing identity politics, here is what they have actually done. Increased council tax while local services have been cut. Created concrete jungles by snatching up green spaces. Disrespected our veterans and ignored our armed forces. Raised national insurance and punishing workers. Cut down winter fuel payment and our pensioners freezing in their home. And the worst of all, done nothing to fix growing food poverty and housing pressures. Labour's real strategy is to target vulnerability, buy silence with short-term policies, and blame Reform UK for everything they have failed to do. We are the only party standing up for real people with value-based politics. No one in Reform forces religious belief on others. No one pulls each other down. We are united because we care about fixing Britain, not just winning elections. And let me say this clearly, we don't define diversity as a society pulling itself apart. One side tugging to the left, the other to the right. Our definition of diversity isn't rooted in division. It is about standing together for Britain, united by shared values, respect, responsibility, and a commitment to fairness and freedom. Diversity should strengthen our national identity, not fracture it. I am one of the example of that belief. I am not a keyboard warrior like Labour supporting organizations Stand Up to Racism. I come from the diverse background and I have made clear commitment to this country. I served in a British army. When my fellow citizens suffered, I stood up. I held a 7-day hunger strike at Reading Station to protest the cost of living crisis. And later, I took a stand against ULEZ expansion at Uxbridge Station. At that time, I wasn't even aware of Reform UK. I wasn't in politics. I was simply driven by conscience, playing my part, being a part of this country. Whenever I can, I still go out, distribute hot meals, winter clothing to those sleeping rough, our fellow citizens suffering from food poverty and neglect. They are victims of both Labour and Tories' failure. I fought because I felt the pain of ordinary people. Real diversity is about shared value, shared struggles, shared dignity, and standing up for one another, not shouting slogans from behind a scene and playing a victim card. So to those trying to smear us, you are failing. The British public see through your tactics. Reform UK is not a problem. We are the answer to your failed leadership. It is time for truth. It is time for accountability. It is time to vote for Reform UK. Thank you very much.